Spirit 1053. I didn't think one of our March Gladness stories would include AI, but God can surprise us sometimes. I'm Erica with my amazing friend AJ. Thank you for coming on the show, and I can't wait to hear your story.
Absolutely. This past weekend, our son turned 20.
Woo!
We have survived the teenage years.
Yes, congrats.
And thank you. And on top of that, we went out as a family, my husband and my son and myself, to celebrate. My husband, Tate, and I got our son the AI Meta glasses, the Ray-Ban glasses. And I've always been a little skeptical about AI stuff, but my son's a gamer, and he's something he wanted, so...
Okay, how do they work?
It's very cool. You just put these sunglasses on, and you just say, hey, Meta, what am I looking at? And it'll tell you everything. And we had a thought, hey, let's let my husband, Tate, who is blind, he's been blind since he was 7, let's see what AI does for him. And when Tate put the glasses on, he was holding the restaurant menu, and he said, hey, Meta, what am I looking at? And it read everything to him, verbatim. And, of course, my son and I are just sitting there, just tears streaming down our face. Tate and I have been married 23 years, and this was really kind of the first, I guess, glimpse, sorry about the pun, of sight that he's had.
Wow.
So then we're like, okay, put the menu down. And then he turned his face towards me and he said, hey, Meta, what am I looking at? And I just don't even know if I could say it without crying, but he's like, a female with dark brown hair and blah. And I just sobbed, like, how beautiful. And then he described my son to my husband. And then we just, had so much fun the rest of the weekend with it. Like, we were driving home and he used the glasses and he looked at the car radio and it told him what song was playing and how many minutes were left on the song, and told him that it was a sunny day and there were trees and, a little river. And it was so amazing and such an unexpected gift. Never thought AI could be used like that, because we hear a lot of negative things.
Yeah.
So I am very glad for this March Gladness.
AJ, this is life-changing for your family.
100%. So much fun. And I mean, just really opening up opportunities that we never really thought about. And when we first got married, I was kind of honestly having a little argument with God. Like, I don't know if I can date someone who can't see. I'm too selfish, etc. And God told me 24 years ago, if you'll trust me, I'll show you the world through Tate's eyes. And so we took that step. And I had always prayed, like at every sunset or any vacation we went on, like, hey, God, can you take a snapshot of that and save it in a box so when we get to heaven, he won't miss out on any of these moments. And so all of that to me was just like a prayer that I didn't realize I had been praying for decades come to pass through something as simple as technology. So it was pretty awesome.
I have the good chills. He hears. AJ, thank you. You've made me glad too.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad.
This is just the best story. Thank you, AJ. God bless you and your fam.